What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my final mock draft, like in general, of the year. This is my final full first round mock draft. And for this one, I utilized NFL.com Predict a Pick. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. I already know I'm going to get like 95% of these wrong. I mean, once the first trade goes down, it's a wrap for me. So get right into it, not trying to waste a lot of time. First overall pick will be made by the Cincinnati Bengals, as I have the Bengals taking Joe Burrow. Duh, if they don't do this, I'm going to laugh at them so hard. I'm going to break my chair when I fall down laughing at him so hard. I'm going to bust a lung laughing at him so hard. I'm probably going to hit my head on this wall or this table or that table. I'm going to freaking fall in the trash can. I'm going to laugh so hard at them. All the Bengals fans on YouTube are going to want to leave because everyone's going to be laughing at him. It's like he had the guy that we all thought was the best player in the draft right there, and you do something stupid. You know, Bengals fans say, "Oh yeah, we're getting Joe Burrow." You sure about that? I mean, can you trust your front office to make the right choice? No, I think you will make the right choice, but they're trying to resist the urge to mess it up. But I got Burrow going to the Bengals at 1. Coming in at second overall pick, I have the Washington Redskins, another front office that you can't trust, taking Ohio State Buckeyes defensive end Chase Young. So he'll be terrorizing the NFC East for the next definite 5 years, maybe 10 plus. Who knows? Coming in third, now this is where things are going to start getting crazy because we could start seeing trades at this point. People could even say that this is technically when the draft starts because we already know who's going 1 and 2. But we don't know what's going to happen with 3. I'm already hearing that the Lions are taking calls regarding the third overall pick. I've heard the Jaguars are trying to get up there. I've heard several other teams are trying to get up there. And from this point on, it's all chaos. And But the third overall pick, for now, I have the Detroit Lions selecting another Buckeye. This time it's safety / cornerback Jeff Okudah. Coming in with the 4th selection, we have the New York Giants. And I have the Giants selecting tackle Jedrick Wills from Alabama. Coming in at 5th, I have, for now, again, because trades could happen, I have the Miami Dolphins selecting quarterback Tua Tagovailoa from Alabama. So you have 2 straight Crimson Tide following 2 straight Buckeyes. How about that? Coming in at number 6, we have the LA Chargers selecting quarterback Justin Herbert from Oregon. Coming in at number 7, I have the Carolina Panthers selecting defensive tackle Derek Brown from Auburn. I have at number 8, the Arizona Cardinals selecting tackle Tristan Wirfs from Iowa. At 9, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars, again, for now, because they could trade. I've heard they probably are looking to trade up or down or whatever. I have the Jaguars selecting Isaiah Simmons, safety / linebacker / well, I might as well just say Isaiah Simmons, defense, Clemson, because he could play every position on defense except, the front, the trenches. He could even be a pass rusher if he really wanted to, but, I think he's more of a linebacker safety type. But, I got the Jaguars taking Simmons at 9. And at 10, of course, you already know who I have us taking. I have us taking Andrew Thomas, tackle out of Georgia. At 11, I have the Jets selecting Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver out of Alabama. At 12, I have the Oakland. I really just said Oakland, didn't I? The Las Vegas Raiders. That's gonna take some getting used to. I have the Raiders selecting CeeDee Lamb, Baker's favorite target, next to Mark Andrews, of course. I guess you could even say Kyler Murray's favorite target too. at Oklahoma. He's going to Vegas. Now, this is, of course, that's where the draft was supposed to be, but we all know why it's not. But yeah, Lamb going to Vegas. I have Henry Ruggs III going to San Francisco at 13. Of course, I've also heard now that the Niners could possibly trade that pick. At 14, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers selecting Mekhi Becton, tackle out of Louisville. At 15, I have the Denver Broncos selecting cornerback CJ Henderson out of Florida. At 16, I have the Atlanta Falcons selecting K'Lavon Chaisson, I guess you could say edge rusher out of LSU. At 17, I have the Dallas Cowboys selecting Javon Kinlaw, defensive tackle out of South Carolina. At 18, this is a very debatable one. You know, I know a lot of people are going to really get on me for this, but I have the Miami Dolphins selecting DeAndre Swift, running back out of Georgia. And here's a spoiler alert. He is actually the only running back I have going in the first round. At 19, I have the Oakland. Oh, my God, I said it again. Las Vegas. Oh, my God. I said it's going to take some getting used to. It's like the whole Charger thing where people call them San Diego. People still call them the San Diego Chargers years after they left. It's going to take some getting used to. But, yeah. Anyways, I have the Raiders selecting Yetur Gross-Matos to boost up that pass rush at 19. At 20, I have the Jacksonville Jaguars selecting cornerback Jeff Gladney. At 21, he's from TCU. At 21, I have the Eagles selecting wide receiver Justin Jefferson out of LSU. At 22, I have the Minnesota Vikings selecting wide receiver T. Higgins out of Clemson. I have the Patriots at 23 selecting quarterback Jordan Love at 23. At 24, I have the New Orleans Saints selecting linebacker Patrick Queen out of LSU. At 25, I have the Vikings once again back on the clock selecting Ross Blacklock, defensive tackle out of TCU. At 26, I have the Miami Dolphins selecting Josh Jones, tackle out of Houston. 27, I have the Seahawks selecting center Cesar Ruiz out of the team up north. I ain't even going to say it here. 28, I have the Baltimore Ravens selecting linebacker Kenneth Murray out of Oklahoma. If they really do that, that would suck because Murray is a beast, and yeah, you know, of course he would go to Baltimore. At 29, I have the Tennessee Titans selecting Zach Bond, linebacker out of Wisconsin. At number 30, I have the Green Bay Packers selecting Jalen Johnson, cornerback out of Utah. At 31, I have the San Francisco 49ers, if they keep this pick, selecting A.J. Epinesa, linebacker, defensive end, whatever, out of Iowa. And then finally, I have the world champion Kansas City Chiefs selecting cornerback Trayvon Diggs out of Alabama. So that'll do it for those. Let's see what the comments are saying. What's up, Mario? I'm ready to clown Hunt Max if the Bungles either pass on Burrow or trade him. Oh, same here, bro. Same here. Burrow better pull an Eli. I know. He ain't going to do that, though. Tua is the best QB. What's up, Kenneth Aldrich? Yeah, Baker might be gone. Oh, God. Shut up, Anthony. Seriously, just stop it. Stop it. Just stop, okay? You want to get banned? Going to be hard to get you. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to get used to the whole Las Vegas thing. A lot of people are going to say Oakland. Could you imagine how funny it would be if freaking Goodell said freaking Oakland tonight? Oh, wow. Matt Toast to the Pats. Okay, Epinesa to the Jags at 20. We should get Grant Delpit in the second round. That'd be cool. That'd be nice, especially if like Winfield is gone. Kenneth Murray is going to be a gem. Banned because I'm saying it's just a trade. Well, one, you're you're just getting really annoying. Okay, who do you have the Browns taking? Thomas. Yep. Oh well, whatever. But funny thing is, in my Browns mock draft I just did, I was talking about Delpit or something or whatever, and it freaking froze. And it had me froze on the most ridiculous like picture ever. It was like I was like doing something stupid. That's the most dumbass trade in history. I have Simmons going to the Giants. I could definitely see him going to the Giants. Peter Schrager actually said that he could see Simmons falling between 7 and 12. Detroit's director of IT will be stationed in Bob Quinn's driveway in his Winnebago in his driveway. Nice. Giants fans want Simmons. Giants fans want Simmons. They want a tackle because the way I see it, if you go out there and I mean, yeah, you get Simmons, that's great, but you're gonna miss out on a top tackle unless you want to get one of the tier two tackles like Jackson or Jones or Cleveland. We should get it. We should trade up in the NFL draft. Okay. Trade Baker if we get an offer. No one's going to try to trade for Baker. What do you think of Cowboys at 17? I could see them going pass rusher. I have them going defensive line. I have them going Javon Kinlaw. But I could see like Chase on going there. I could see a lot of things. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. Of course, this will be a whole bunch of hooey once the first trade goes down, and because nobody knows what's going to happen. Donald Trump will announce the first overall pick during tonight's draft from the Oval Office. Okay. That's a fake tweet. Oh wow. Freaking Barry dude on freaking Twitter, bro. If you know Barry on Twitter, the dude's a troll. He has like 17 burner accounts. Yeah, you probably know who I'm referring to when I say Barry. He's a troll. Gotta watch out for those fake accounts, though. Look out for the check mark. Our receiver class is absolutely freaking loaded. This draft has so much talent all around. Oh yeah, you could fill up some holes in this draft. Long snapping is legit. It's up 4-0. But yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. Figured I'd just make these things, quick. Don't want to spend too much time talking. We are just about an hour away from the start of the draft. And I believe in 15 minutes, Entertainment and Bad Dog actually start their draft stream. So that'll be fun. I'll be hanging out in there. I'll be in Sports Fury's live stream. I'll be all over the place. But of course, I'll be doing my live reaction. So keep an eye out for that video when it comes out. But that is going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. This was a lot of fun. This is my final mock draft, of course, of the year because in a couple hours we will have the actual thing going down. And I'll be streaming tomorrow morning to recap what went down tonight. And then, of course, I'll be doing my live reactions for every pick that we have. We have 7 picks. So right now that's 7 videos due up for your boy. It could change, go up or down, but we'll see. And then, of course, we're on trade watch because Trent Williams is rumored to be getting traded at some point. We'll see if that actually happens. But if it does, you already know I'm making a video. Yeah, Steel Maiden's live too. I know that. Yeah, I saw. I might pop in there for a little bit in the chat. Not in the actual stream, but like in the chat. the Bengals won't trade it and will make the pick. Oh, really? Really? The Bengals are not going to trade the pick. Really? I hope we take Thomas. If we don't take Thomas, it really depends on who we take. You're probably asking yourself, Crazy Dog, is there anyone that the Browns could take that would make you rage like Entertainer and Bad Dog did last year? And honestly, not really, no. Quarterback, that would definitely get me a little bit, perplexed. I wouldn't get heated. I would be perplexed. Probably long, like anything stupid, like punter, long snapper, kicker. I'd be perplexed. I wouldn't be pissed. I don't think anything would get me heated like that last year. I mean, if we take Derek Brown at 10, I'd be like, okay, we got someone to beef up the interior. All right. If we get a receiver, let's freaking go. We got Baker and other weapons, so he doesn't suck. If we get a tight end, it's like, wow, a tight end? Damn. I mean, we don't really necessarily need tight ends, but I mean, okay. Been getting crazy, got them cut up knuckles. Yeah, I've been beating the shit out of people. No, I don't know. It's very dry in here. My skin just tears itself apart. It's from me punching people. No, I don't punch people. I don't know how they get like this. I think it's just because it's so dry. But yeah, I've been putting some stuff on them, and they get good, and then we're good. Of course, Anthony would love Derek Brown at 10. Mel Kiper has us taking Andrew Thomas at 10. What if we get Henry Ruggs, Trent Williams, and Grant Delpit? That would be fun. You can blame Andrew Berry if something stupid happens. If we get Ruggs, that's a weapon for Baker. You get Trent Williams, that's his left tackle, and then you get Delpit and Logan Wilson for the defense. That actually sounds great. Although I don't think we're going to go receiver. I'll be shocked beyond belief if we went receiver. I don't see us going receiver until like later. I mean, third, fourth round. I had us taking Michael Pittman Jr. in my mock draft. So if we make a trade with the Dolphins, our draft capital will be huge. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we are just about an hour away. We're hour and 10 minutes away from the draft. See what they're talking about. God. Yeah. They said something about like freaking Nickelodeon, right? No? No. Okay. Okay, good. Never mind. All right. If Andrew Berry has balls, he would trade Baker to the Dolphins for 3 first-rounders. Yeah, let's trade our franchise quarterback. And then what? Oh, yeah, trade, get Tua. Yeah, let's trade a quarterback who's perfectly healthy for a rookie quarterback with an injury problem. Or how about we draft Jordan Love? No. Who do I want the Browns to take? Andrew Thomas. But I've said this before, and I'm going to keep saying it. I would be perfectly fine with either one of the big 4 tackles. Anthony, I begin to wonder if you're actually a Browns fan. You remind me of some of these Browns fans I see on Twitter where they just absolutely despise everything. They're like they're more or less trolls than anything. I think from now on, I'm just going to treat Anthony like a troll, just not even like acknowledge his things. Ohio State just landed yet another commit. Another 2022 commit. This is a funky name. Tegra Shabola. Wow, that's how I say it. Offensive tackle. Nice. Ohio State is killing it in the recruiting game. Love to see that. But what's this now? Oh, LeBron freaking doing workouts. That's cool. Joe Thomas on the virtual draft party. I love to see Trent Williams in a Browns jersey. He's a Hall of Famer. He'll be right back at the pro level. Man, Joe Thomas is really trying to get us to trade for Trent. I could see us trading for Trent if like the guys that we want at the tackle position are gone at before 10. Maybe we trade down, get some more capital, and then trade for Trent. Who knows? Nobody knows. All right, so nothing more than a fifth. Anything like a fourth on down. Nothing more than a fourth for me. We don't have a fifth. It's going to be a third. It's probably going to be one of our thirds, probably a fourth, and something from next year. What's up, Robert? But all righty, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Been going for over 20 minutes now, and our food will probably be showing up here any minute. So I want to make sure I'm ready for that. But yeah, should be a lot of fun tonight. Possible targets for the Jags. Andrew Thomas seems most obvious. Yeah, of course, the Jaguars would take Thomas right in front of us. That might trigger the Browns to trade up and take him ahead of the Jags. Don't be surprised. But of course, that would happen. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. And yeah, next time you see me, I'll be doing my draft reaction. So be on the lookout for that. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog at 99, and see what happens. So I'll see you guys. If not in the reaction video, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my day one recap, day two preview. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.